Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. We are playing Suikoden III. This is episode 24 of our playthrough, and we have got a busy night planned tonight. Last time was busy. Tonight's going to be busy. We've got more recruits to get, more world wandering to do, more monsters to fight, all kinds of things. Just so much we want to get done today. Anyway, thank you for joining me. We are going to switch over here in just 1 second and get started with our playthrough. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, we are in Hugo's chapter, and we just reached Chisha Village. Hey, Hooded Squirrel, good evening. How's it going? We've just reached Chisha Village. We're getting ready to do another recruit. We recruited a couple of people here. We're getting ready to recruit someone else. And then we are going to just keep going all over the place, recruiting people and fighting stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's switch over. Let's see if we can pay off somebody's debt. There we go. We're still on the same screen. The same screen we ended on last time. If I'm awake, it's going that great. Oh, that does not sound positive. That doesn't seem good at all. I can't see the game. There we go. Game, show up on the monitor. All right, please come again. We will. Well, I'm sorry that you're awake, but it's good to see you. Let's leave this room. All right, where are we going over? Right over here. This is item shop and armor. So I'm here and I'm alive. It's as much as anyone can say sometimes. Ooh, wait, you're gonna be going into the hospital next week? That's not sounding great. Oh, anything major? Anything real serious? Application has been submitted. Adam, how are you? The application has been submitted, but completing it required something frightening. Ooh. Do tell. What kind of frightening? What kind of frightening are we talking about? Oh, Hooded Squirrel. Going to a research hospital because the docs here suck. Yeah. Well, hopefully, whatever it is you're going in for, hopefully that the people at the research hospital are going to be able to help. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, it's been a trip. It's been a trip. And I don't know, Hooded Squirrel, I don't know if you heard my news. I'm going back to work in December. Nope, still won't connect. Still can't connect the two chats anymore. I don't know what happened to Restream and why it will never connect to YouTube anymore. I had to contact my PX manager outside of working hours because he forgot to do his letter for me like he said he would. Ugh. Hey, Quark. It's been a good weekend. Played some D&D today. Ran my D&D group today. It was a lot of fun. Got to spend a good weekend with my wife. That's always a good sign. Usually frosty in the clutch. My mom had to go to UAB, one of the best research hospitals in the country, for heart issues. Really? Can't cross. No, yeah, I can't cross the streams anymore. Yes, so there are some goods and some bads about going back to work. I appreciate the congratulations. I have loved being at home for the last 2 years, but an opportunity came up where I could go back to work. I'm going back to work at another college, another university, and which means I'll be able to finish my master's there. I'll be able to finish my master's degree. My wife will be able to get her master's degree, and they pay well enough to bring me back out of my hole in my basement to go back into the office for at least for a couple of years. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I used to use Restream. For anyone who doesn't know, who hasn't been here for a while, I used to use Restream, and it would connect the chats from YouTube and Twitch, and it would actually repeat the Twitch chat to YouTube. And at one time it did it the other way, and we disabled it because people on YouTube did not like having or people on Twitch didn't like having the YouTube chat repeated on Twitch. I got a lot of complaints about it, so I turned it off on the Twitch side. But now it doesn't work on either side anymore, and I actually have to keep 2 chat windows open to chat with everybody. It's weird. So I'm looking into using some other options to try to get the chats connected. We'll see what we can find. But either way, we get to play games, and that's what matters. We get to play games and have a good time. Daniel, how's it going? They have a fine selection here, but no rare items, interestingly enough. I should buy a bunch of these. I should buy one of these for everybody at some point. Hello, talk to me. Take your time. No need to hurry. You're in iPhone land now. I haven't used an iPhone in so long. I have an iPad. Just haven't used an iPhone in forever. Can't complain. Good. Daniel, if you can't complain, you probably aren't trying hard enough. I always say I have no right to complain, but I certainly will. I certainly can. Hey, there's rare gear here. Chief's hat. Critical stun skill +1. Should we buy a chief? Let's buy a Chief's hat. Hugo can wear the Chief's hat. Yes, Hugo. Wear the Chief's hat. We'll just sell this feather band. What? Hold up. Can I get to that ladder? Yes, I can. I don't think I have anyone with stun yet, but we might move it once we do. I mean, I keep assuming that sooner or later everyone's going to come together. All right, let's run down the stairs. Oh, what you doing on the ground there, man? No, my body won't move. Are you all right? What's going on? They've been after me so long, I can't run anymore. After you? This poor guy. Oh, there he is. He ate all we had and ran away. Wait, do we know this guy? The eat and run guy? How dare you try to pull an eat and run on me? You'll regret this. What's the matter? Did you stuff yourself so much you couldn't get away? You'd better come up with 3,000 pots right now. I'm sorry, but as you can see, I can't work to pay it off. You think you can cover me? Me? All right. All right, I'll pay. Oh, you're going to pay for him? Well, as long as someone does. I feel like a sucker every time this guy gets me to, well, any of these people get me to pay them. But 3,000, that's nothing compared to that guy who wanted 100,000 earlier. Thank you. I'm Wan Fu. I'm indebted to you for your kindness. Feel free to use the undefeated Fu style of martial arts. You have a lot of tattoos on your back. It looks like it's just one big phoenix tattoo. Was scared because I was worried he'd see me as rude and unprofessional, but he had the link for over a week and agreed to write the letter. No, I think you did the right thing. You gave him a chance. You gave him a chance, and he hadn't, and he probably genuinely had just overlooked it. Giving him a reminder is not unprofessional. Not in my opinion, anyway. If I had told somebody I'd write them a letter of recommendation or something, and they hadn't got it, and they called to remind me, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get it done right now." To Wan Fu. My tattoos. I still think it's just one tattoo. What the? When did you? Wait, what? You didn't know he has a tattoo? Your group is gathered at Castle 3 Castle. Well then, I guess I'll... I'm not at all sure what just happened there. You were just kidding, right? We'll fight for food. Pay for Wan Fu's meal at Chisha Village and recruit him. That was an achievement. Some of the achievements are barely achievements at all. We're back down here. Yeah, I think we've done everything down here that we needed to do. So let's just go back out and go back up. You could see his tiny whities. It's very odd. Very like, hey, wait, do I have a tattoo on my back? What? I'm confused. Okay. No one here really led us anywhere. Right? We didn't get much in the way of direction here, I don't think. Or if we did, I just don't remember it. Oh, here we go. Here, oh no. Oh, it's Black Hat Guy. What is this? I thought something was strange, and sure enough, I come to have a look, and here you are. Been a while, hasn't it? I see you haven't changed, Miss Apple. Albert? I'm fine. A little put out by Caesar now and then, but fine. Things never change, do they? Come on, what do you want? Had to do a bit of reconnaissance. By the way, I'm with someone else today who doesn't like to listen to me. There was a woman in the battle with exquisite prowess. I want to test her. Where is she? Oh, Uber. Uber freaks me out. He seems so evil. I don't see her. Maybe the cowardice in Grassland was contagious. Wait. You have something to say, little soldier? If you're looking for a fight, I'll take you on. Hugo. Hugo's always jumping in with both feet, and Sergeant's always trying to pull him back out. More reminds me of a Catholic priest. Yeah, but like an evil Catholic priest. It's the way he wears the hat and the high neck. He's got a very assassin-y vibe to him. It's always a pleasure to show up the ignorant and powerless, but today I've little time for such an insignificant duel. Even if I am the son of Lucia, the Karaya clan chief, I couldn't care less about the name, even if I had heard it before, although I'm always open to new experiences. Hugo, stop and think. He won't go easy on you. He better not. Wait. Hadn't planned this. Make this worth my time. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, guys. Can I beat him? Like, is that a thing that's gonna happen here? Or is he gonna wallop me? He's like super powered and I'm just a dude from the grasslands. Come on, attack me. Should I attack him? He said, come on, attack me. What does that mean? He's trying to taunt me into attacking me so he can death blow me? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no, okay. Let's... Come on, attack me. I'm just scared that he's trying to lure me in. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to attack him. He's going to attack me. Oh no, okay. He missed? Nah, not bad. Try it again. But I don't want to try it again. I don't want to try it again if he's just going to do it again. I don't know. These things freak me out. Come on, do it again. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, he is going to attack. Oh, crap! How uninspiring. A waste of my time. I thought he might. Oh, that makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. Good. You're awake. Consider yourself lucky. Your friend in black wasn't prepared to use much discretion. Be grateful Chief Lucia's offspring are born strong. Okay. You must curtail your recklessness. You do not think before you act. A part of me really wants to reload and try again. I'm not going to. Sergeant, What is it? You can't do any damage to Uber at this point? Okay. Okay. I can't forget how Lulu died. I couldn't even defend him. It's driving me crazy. I feel the same way, Hugo. I know what you're going through. Reload. I think it's probably, there have been a couple of them where we can't win. So I'm not sure if we could even win that fight. Because usually if it's winnable and we lose, it's game over, right? The Zexan woman who killed him. She fought for the village. How am I supposed to? How weak I am. Why can't I be like that? Sergeant Geordie, may I? Oh, you want to talk in private? If you don't mind, yes. Oh, is this the point where Hugo finally, like, he gets stomped, so he goes, okay, now I need a montage. I'm going to be strong from within now. While you were asleep, I talked with Sergeant Geordie. The woman who fought for the village was Lady Chris. I'm eternally grateful to her. As I am to you. Me? Long ago, I knew a boy like you. Rash, wild, always stubborn. Despite his faults, he became known as the Flame Champion. You know this story? Some of it. I've been trying to find him. I don't know where he's hiding. All I can follow are rumors. If you met him, what would you do? Well, I'd like him to protect Grassland. I'm tired of our people being taken advantage of. But what would you do, Hugo? Me? What would I do? Chusena, Harmonian soldiers have returned. I'll be there shortly. Hugo, we can talk more later. Like, it feels like this is the point in the story where Hugo goes, okay, it's time for me to level up. It's, I think TV Tropes calls it take a level in badass. What would I do? I guess I don't really know. Gotta figure out how to get out of the basement. Are we alone again? Yes, all alone again. Sorry, everyone. Just passing through. On the one hand, it's really defensible to build like the buildings on the top and then like have their bunker underneath. On the other, it seems like it'd be really easy to just start fires in these places and then keep them down there till they starve to death. That's horrible. Shouldn't have said that out loud. Sorry. Some things I should probably think and not say. Hey, Hugo. Welcome back. What are you doing? At the moment, worrying. Our reinforcements aren't here yet, but Harmonian troops are. They look anxious to fight. Chris is gone too. Dios is in command. I've met him before in Crystal Valley. He may act like a fair weather soldier, but he's intent on winning. Worse, they don't think the Flame Champion or Firebringer are still alive. That's trouble. If they thought the Flame Champion were here, they would not dare attack. We're told the Grassland army will be here in half a day. It might be sooner, but there's no way to know. So, we don't have much choice. Hugo, my boy, how'd you like to be our Flame Champion? Me? What? Yes, Hugo is now the Flame Champion. Good job, Hugo. You're going to at least pretend to take a level in badass. That's our only choice. It's up to you and your acting ability. All right, but why me? They say the Flame Champion looked young, probably because of the 27 true runes. Anyway, you're the youngest looking one here. What about you? Me? I don't have a warrior inside me. I don't feel like much of a warrior now either. So if you're ready, then let's get to it. Okay, let's do this. I guess. Good. Your only hope. Well, here we go then. Sasarai, sir. Let us see how easily the village falls today. Once we're done here, our manhunt is finished for this area. We can return to Crystal Valley. I'd very much like to go home. This is the point where war battles start to become difficult. Okay. Oh, is that what we're getting ready to do? Like, are we getting ready to fight another war battle? Not just scare them off? Dios, what's this? What's this? It's nothing. It's nothing at all. Are you here to surrender already? Very well, but your silence won't keep us from entering this village to search for the Firebringer. You needn't bother. No? Why is that? Hugo, if you will. Someone's full of themselves. Oh, right. You have found me, Smeech, the Flame Champion. I'm Smeech, with 2 Ys. What sort of petty play is this? As he says, he's the one you've failed to stop. The head of the Firebringer. None other than Smeech himself. Bah, you think we'll retreat just because we see this kid's face? More than 50 years ago, there was a secret agreement between him and the top powers of Harmonia. An agreement of non-aggression. A secret agreement? My shiny apple, you're sure of this? Most definitely. Why do you think Harmonia hasn't taken any of their endless chances to move troops into Grassland? It's because of the secret agreement. Harmonia often makes such unwritten deals, do you not? If all of a sudden you break the agreement now... And the proof? My exhaustive research. Any complaints? None from me, but they may throw out a few. They're like, oh, wait, she looks smart. She has on glasses. That makes her brilliant. What do you know of any secret agreements? There was such an agreement, but it is long past being valid, or so I hear. Shall I send for confirmation? No. We see the gravity of what you state, but the continued existence of the agreement needs confirmation. In that case, we deserve to have your forces pulled back while you check. That depends on whether or not this boy can prove his identity. We tried. Well, we tried. Sorry. Yeah, well, we were going to attack the village and destroy everything, but since there's a secret agreement that nobody knows about, can you prove it or not? You see, come on, Hugo. This is it. My evidence will be the carcass of any one of your men. Choose one for battle. Hugo, knock it off. We don't know who they've got over there. I can handle it. It's just a matter of stalling for time, right? just a matter of stalling for time. Oh no. How interesting. What say you, sir? How about it, Dios? Feel like a fast and easy duel. Unfortunately, the sword I have today is just an ornament. You're going to go into battle carrying just an ornamental sword. Not much of a leader, are you, Dios? It doesn't have a blade. Is that so? Anyone else? No, you see, no. Is this Flame Champion for real? Don't be a fool. He's long since dead. This is a hoax. But there were those stories about him beating whole legions. Okay, maybe not. So much for volunteers. I shall challenge you alone. But sir, why such concern? You don't think this little brat can beat me, do you? But sir, if he is the real Flame Champion, don't tell me you believe his ruse. Not at all. I mean, maybe we should err on the side of caution, sir? Yeah, it's not even, that's not a sword. It has no blade. It's just a hilt with a scabbard. Bring it on, wee Flame Champ. Or should I say, chump? You're not much bigger than me. Nope, he's not. At least I look... No, you don't! I thought you were a kid. I thought maybe he was 16. At least I look over 30, a minimum requirement for claiming to be the Flame Champion. I'll show you what I've learned in my many years. Okay, here we go. This one, we just have to stall for time. Time to see the skills of the champion. I'll go easy at first. Are you ready? No. No, I'm not. I wish I looked like him when I was 30, right? I'm not wrong. He looks like a child. Okay, let's go for it. Are you ready? That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know what he's going to do at the beginning here, so I'm guessing let's just go for an attack. He's going to attack also. Of course he is. Whoa, what? Two can play at that game, eh? Not bad. I'll take another shot. Okay, so does that mean he's going to attack again? He probably is going to attack again, but I'm going to... Yep, he is. I have to win one. Okay, he's going to take another shot with an attack, so we're going to death blow. He still hit me. But I'm one up on him now. Very well then, come at me again. Okay. That probably means he's going to... that could mean he's going to death blow. It could mean he's going to death blow. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But we're winning now, so if we just trade attacks... Oh, he defended. Not bad. Try it again. Not bad. Try it again. I think I will. Okay, just keep defending then. Good grief. His lines are less obvious than a lot of them have been. Yo, dude, how's it going? You've got some talent, but I've also got a few tricks. That is either an attack or a death blow. So I'm gonna go with death blow because I think if we match, I still could win this. Okay, but I got an attack, or it was an attack, which means we won. So Hugo Chapter 3 beat Sasurai in the duel in Chisha Village. We won it. We won it. Yes! We didn't even just hold him off for saving time. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Oops, that was getting dangerous. I wouldn't want you to have to carry me home, Dios. That means he is the real Flame Champion? I wonder. He should look many years beyond my age. Ah. Sir, Karayan forces have appeared. Their numbers are far beyond standard reinforcements. What? We aren't prepared for this. Sir, retreat is, preferable. Agreed. You win this time, little Flame Champion. But before I go, do tell me your name. Hugo, son of Lucia, the Karaya clan chief. Hugo, is it? Remember that, Dios. Indeed. We just told him our name was Smeech, and now we're telling him our real name. How? You can't use this ruse twice. Hugo, you did it. Hugo's like, no, not really. My heart almost leapt from my throat. Here they come, the Karaya chief with the pick of the litter. All right, success. We have won. That was a fine bit of acting, Hugo. You're a hero of both battlefield and stage. I kept thinking about time. Keep stalling. From where I watched, you look scared beyond words. Glad they didn't pick up on that. When I heard from Luce that you'd come here to help the village, I was worried. Then I arrived to find you defending the village. I didn't do it on my own. You fought for our village, your strength, your will, these things you gave us. You should be proud of your actions. Right, well, yes, Why are we talking when we should be celebrating? This is reason for a festival. Not another festival. These Grasslanders. So many festivals. Huzzah. Super tasty steaks for dinner. Oh, I didn't eat dinner. Steak sounds great. Chief Sana, I'd like to finish our talk here. If the sergeant sees me without a cup, I could never quite fathom celebration after battle. It seems more like they're trying to forget what happened. After all this, I agree with you. Hugo, do you truly wish to meet the Flame Champion? More than anything. If so, what would you do? Earlier you said you would have him protect Grassland. I did, but I want to meet him and learn how to be as strong as he is. I want to protect Grassland myself. He can't always do it for us. If he were here to hear those words, he would be overcome with joy. Do you know where Smeech is? I do. I will tell you. Go and see him for yourself. Then decide. Huh? I will. Thank you. Hugo, why are you whispering over here? Hi, Sergeant. Sounds like you will have a chance to meet someone very special. Naturally, you'll take me with you, right? I love Sergeant. Do you do any marinade? Dude. That's a good question. Daniel, do you marinade? How do you cook your steaks? How do you cook your steaks? There's only one right answer. There's only one right answer to how to cook a steak. That's not true. People are free to like their steaks any way they want. You are free to go, Hugo. The rest of us will stay here to make sure the Harmonian army fully retreats. Do you understand what an accomplishment it would be to bring the Flame Champion back to help Grassland again? You can count on me. I won't come back alone. And now that that's settled, come join the festivities or else. That's right. That's right. I see. There is only one right answer. That is it. Medium rare is the only correct way to cook a steak. Teriyaki and some fried rice. A running gag in my D&D game, one of the players was found in a barrel of marinade put there by an Oni, and he's obsessed with figuring out the marinade recipe. That's brilliant. Oh, man. Waking up in a barrel. I had two characters joined our game today, already in progress. And when they woke up, no barrels, one of them was in a box, and one of them was a dwarf who was just all bundled up and stuffed in a sack. And they were being hauled by some goblins. My mom had a really good one she got in the store, never found it, so he tried replicating it. Did it turn out all right? Did it turn out well? I'll have the boss of that arc say, the secret of the marinade is, and then he dies. Oh, it's like, you need to have him go and fight some, do a cook-off against, against some great chef and try to win the marinade recipe from this great chef. An evil DM, aren't I? Yes, you are. I played a dwarf once who was a chef, and he fought with like a giant two-handed cleaver. And his goal in life was to eat one of everything. A Suikoden II style cook-off, exactly, for the marinade. Good morning, Hugo. Are you okay? Or did you celebrate a little too much? Sergeant Joe has joined. Joe, you come down here. Hugo, you go into this first slot. I am nothing if not a man of habit. Okay, so we are leaving. Wait, we don't know where we're going. Where do I find her so she can tell me where to go? She gonna be down here? Whose house was this? You can't go in that house. Go ahead and save. We did a lot there at the very beginning, so we want to save here. Even if I did lose that first duel. Whoa, just went all over the place. Hugo chapter 3, Hugo chapter 3. There we go. One of my NPCs has a chef feat. He's very shy and nervous until he starts to cook, then he becomes super serious and can be borderline mean. See, I love that. I love that. That's an interesting character. All right, we need to find... I don't even know where to look for her. She's not usually down here. She was out in front of the building. Maybe she's at the village exit. Because that's not her. She usually stands right over there. There she is. Okay. Favorite character I ever made was a chaotic good paladin with an oath to the platinum dragon. Anywhere there were cults of Tiamat, my character would just see red and just... Yes. I have a dragonborn paladin warlock who is a both paladin. He's a paladin of Bahamut, and Bahamut is his warlock patron, which makes for a very interesting character. He's a lot of fun to play. Definitely recommend Yoshida's marinade. So tasty. So tasty. Typically when I do a marinade, I will, it's got a base of like a vinaigrette, and we'll put it in that usually for about 24 hours before I cook it. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Remember to be careful, my son. No. What's wrong? You were going to do that thing to me. I see. You are now a man more than a son. But you still must promise to be careful. I promise. Hug him anyway. Hug him anyway. Hugo, the sergeant is ready. Who else will you take? We're gonna take some people. All right. Oh, we got Wan Fu and Emily now. I don't know what they do. $213, $219. Of course, we've got Fubar still. What level are they? 40 and 36. And then Mua, Halleck. I love Halleck. Landis. Landis creeps me out. That grin. If you want a really good marinade, replace red wine with mead. It gives a nice, subtle, sweet flavor. Oh, I might have to try that. I have a friend who makes his own mead. I may have to give that a shot. Landis's attack stat is incredible. Okay, Mua is a great... He's a great tank. I'm not sure what to do with Wan Fu. I kind of want to see what Emily does. So let's throw, whoops. Hold on. Let's throw Halleck here along with Fubar. Because I like their combined ability. Emily is a powerhouse physical attacker. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So here's what I think I'm going to do. We're actually going to move Hugo down a slot. I think we're going to throw Mua in here to tank for Hugo. And we'll throw Emily here with Sergeant Joe. This may not be the best group, but I think it'll be a fun one. We'll give it a shot. I meet Flame Champion. My people then happy. Glad I didn't have to force you to do it. Hugo, I shall now tell you the location of the Flame Champion hideaway. Thank you for believing in me. It was right here all along. Like that close. We're not going straight there though. I'm afraid going there is going to take us on with the story, and there's a couple of things we want to do first. I think our next stop is Caleria. To go find the guy that we sent off in the wrong, sent off in the right direction, but he went off in the wrong direction. So we're going to run through there first. Highly, highly recommend doing a bunch of leveling in that area that just opened up. Okay. That, hopefully maybe we can end in a good place here where I can jump in and do a little bit of that. We've got a few places we're going to visit. We're going to go to Caleria and send, what was his name? Start with an H. Well, anyway, we're going to send the guy to look for Castle 3. And then we're going to go to Duck Village and send him Hortez. Then we're going to send him somewhere else. Then if we can find a way to get to Vinay, we want to go to Vinay and try to recruit the knights. I don't know if we can get there or not, but we're going to try that. That's our goal here. Can I run from this fight with 4 guys? Nope. We failed to escape. Oh well. There's that deadly poison. We're going to have a lot of deadly poisoned people. $40 damage from the poison. Wow. I should not have done that. They really surrounded us. I screwed up big time there. Man, Hugo is already half dead. Hugo's... he's just... Maybe he's supposed to be an all-rounder. Oh, wait. I remember what's wrong with Hugo. I was putting his skill points in the wrong place. That's why Hugo is a problem. Are you still poisoned, Hugo? No. There were trainers in Caleria, correct? So I think by the time we get there, we're going to have quite a few points to spend. Physical trainers there and magic trainers in Duck Village. Okay, good. I think we need the physical worse at this point. We've done a lot of leveling of our magic skills. Having a tank's not helping you a lot, is it, Hugo? At higher levels, certain characters will unlock. So I noticed earlier that there were definitely characters who have skill slots that we can't access. And I kind of hoped that was going to be the case, that they would get skills in those slots eventually. Charizard, basically, yes. He can do this cool flyby attack. I don't know if he's going to do it, but it's pretty cool when he does. I hope I'm going the right way and I'm not just repeating it over and over again. All right, we made it out. I am going to stop at Duck Village and heal, because when we get over here to Mountain Path, we're going to fight a mini boss on the way into town. So I would like to have that heal spell back. Even though I only actually used one. I would like to have that back. Would I like a room? Yes, I would. See, in this game, I haven't worried about it. I am a hoarder. So I have a really bad habit of not using potions, and in this game I've tried really hard not to worry about it at all. Partly because they seem really, really cheap. And also, you could just kind of find them laying on the ground sometimes. But yes, I agree. I have a really bad tendency to pick things up like that and then just hang on to them until they're worthless. Oh, that's part of my problem. I never put Hugo in the back row. I want to swap these two, and I want to swap these two. Also, let's real quick check Emily and make sure I don't have, whoops. Went one too far. Check my items. Do I have any gear that I'm still carrying? Bayako chainmail. Okay, Emily can't wear that, and it's not any better for any of you. That's the only item I had. Yes, okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't have any gear that we could put on Emily that would make her a little bit stronger. Probably should have checked the store before we left. Watching Pro Jared play Final Fantasy X, last battle of the game, he sat on an elixir for a good 30 seconds and said, I might need this later. Yes, yes, yes. That sounds something like, exactly like something I would do. Like, I'm not going to use this yet, even in the last battle. I'm like, I can probably take one more hit. It'll leave me at like 7 hit points. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. It would really help on that end credits. It will. You know it. Just out of curiosity, let's double check Karaya and make sure there's nobody there yet. I don't know when they show up, but somebody's gonna be here. Nope. All right, Mountain Path. I know you've got a boss monster waiting for me. There ought to be another place to save right before I get there. This is a long path to have not had anything attack yet. Crazy. Have to make it. See, and I get that. I get that. I have done a lot better since I started streaming, because people remind me to do things like heal. There are way too, whoops, went the wrong way. Way too many times where I will go into a battle with half health because I refuse to heal, or I just don't think about it between fights. It is crazy the number of times I've been playing an RPG and I've gone back to town to sleep in an inn or something like that, just so that I don't have to use my potions. Hey, Q! How was your weekend, man? All right, take that thing out. Use magic healing as much as possible. I'll do the same, particularly if I know I'm going to go back to an inn or something anyway, where I can use my heals, or where I can refill my healing. I get worried in games like this, right? And like Final Fantasy 1, you're so limited in the number of spells that you get to cast. That's how I've been playing this one. And because I don't want to give up, like, why? The fact that you have to devote an inventory slot that could be getting used for armor or like accessories to carrying a healing item drives me crazy. I feel like that's the way it's intended, like that you're really intended to play this game that way. If you're going to give that slot to a food or a potion, it probably better do more than just heal you. There he is. That's Delson. A mixed bag, weird eyeball stuff, cropped up, but maintaining my spirit somehow. Well, that's good. If you can keep your spirit up, man. You know, they say that's that your healing time is cut. When you don't give in to depression, you heal faster. You are joy incarnate. You're my joy incarnate. We have not reached the Knights yet. Anyway, David, how's it going? We have not reached the Knights. We've only just left Chisha, and we are on our way to Caleria. It took us a little bit longer to go through all of the role play at Chisha than I think I expected. Yeah, you stomp those butterflies. This is a truly dangerous fight with the giant butterflies. We did manage to pay the debt, yes. And we picked up, well, we don't have him with me. We picked up the guy off the floor with the tattoos. He's joined us. I think not succumb to depression is how I actually, there, see? I'm glad you survived it. Good grief, man. Not even for your sake, just for mine. Just for mine, because I'm selfish like that. All right. This might be a tough fight. I doubt thunder against this earth golem thing is going to be a big deal. That's the kind of selfish you can get behind. So I'm not going to bother with doing the empowered weapon thing. I am going to just attack with the two of them off the bat. She has a haziness rune. That's good. Okay, you two also attack off the bat. You two go ahead and berserk yourselves. We're gonna have to rely purely on physicals, I think, in this fight. I have one spell that Hugo could cast, but his cast time is so long. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We may have to rely on our healing. Emily took a lot of damage. Emily or Hugo, one, took a lot of damage there. Actually, Emily, Joe, Hugo, they all took a bunch of damage. Exciting. That's exciting. Don't have anyone with earth runes for defense buffs, right? I might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Hugo can cast the shredding, and that's the best he can do. Joe can cast kindness rain, but you two better deal some real damage here, Halleck and Fubar. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you to do this. They ran out of fantasy names. I mean, we do have a guy in the group who's just named Fubar. It makes me happy that Emily will still attack when Joe casts. Hugo can take another hit. He can take another hit, I think. Let's hope. Let's hope. Tear him up. Tear him up. Oh, Mua. I love when you go for Mua. He's got a lot of defense. Nope, don't turn on Halleck now. Don't do it. That's not cool. If it doesn't go right, it can go very wrong. Indeed. That's what makes it exciting. That's how you get excitement. It's the chance that it's going to go very wrong. They are almost fantastical names in Japan. Hugo is at half. I probably should heal Hugo and Mua. Probably. But we'll wait. We're going to give them one more turn and hope for the best. We might regret that. He didn't do anything this turn. He must be getting ready to cast something. Or was getting ready to cast and we interrupted it. All right. You know what? We're gonna have you attack again. We will have Joe use kindness drops on your group. We did interrupt it. Okay. Ooh, Halleck taking a punch to the face. Halleck is still berserk, but Fubar is not. But they can't use that ability again. Oh, well, he's got that heal. Hold on. Let's go back. I'm not going to have Hugo use his heal. Attack. Halleck. He's already berserked, but he has his own heal. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I am going to have Hugo do it. That way we can save his heal or when his berserk falls off. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There he goes. Ooh, Hugo doing a little backflip. He's super excited. Look at all the points we have to spend once we finally make it to Chisha, or not Chisha, Caleria. The first treasure chest in the game coming up. Feel like it's after the boss. There is a treasure chest right behind this boss. We've picked it up a couple of times, but the boss just keeps respawning, so I keep picking it up. 68,240 potch. Oh, we're full. My inventory is already full. That's not good. That kind of sucks. So we may not need all of this or any of this. All the rest of this is kind of unnecessary. I'm not sure. Hold on. We don't have to pick it up right away. That's what I love. I don't have to pick it up right away. It's not like it's lost. What are you wearing, Emily? Blessed tunic. Defense of 48. And a silver hat that's 6 defense and 5 healing. All right, Bo dude, take care. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. We could maybe, hold on, we'll drop a regular medicine to pick up a mega medicine. And we could pick up the statue. I think if I empty my inventory, we can actually come back and get the rest of that stuff on our way back through. Okay, everyone focus down the one on the left. Got him. Oh, he's gonna do a flyby. Big Pharma wants you to pay full price every time. Yeah, that's we're gonna pay full price. We don't use our insurance. we got our mega medicine the way that you real heroes get it. We beat up a bigger guy and stole it from him. Starting in chapter 4, it basically becomes required to have someone in the party with an earth rune and someone with a water rune. Okay, the earth rune, we have somebody. Once we can combine people. It was more like the laws of the jungle. I don't know, because here's my problem. I'm not particularly good at, surviving in the jungle. It wouldn't hurt to have an earth rune on one of these people. Domesticate and befriend the strongest species on the planet for protection. There we go. That's my style. That's my style. Back when I used to fight, my best strategy was always come up behind you before you see me and stab you in the back. Okay, we came here. What's going on? You guys having a little tiff? Oh no, they're just exchanging some local gossip. Do we want a room? Yes. Stay. My other strategy that worked quite well most of the time was walk around with my hands in the air saying, I am invisible. And people just believed it, or at least ignored me. Please come again. Okay. All right. So yes, we are here to get the hammer and to find why don't you Cortez. It seems Bishop Sasarai is heading for Chisha village now. Another decisive victory, surely. Before we can get the hammer, we're probably going to have to drop something off though. Because our inventory's full. That dude is right here. No, that's not him. Where is that dude? Or can I not drop stuff off to the dude here? Only Godot can do that? Hold on. Did I already get the hammer? Let's see if we can maybe get rid of some things. Sell? Don't sell the salt. The salt sells for nothing. Melons. I don't know where we got the melon. Oh, we got the melons at our own farm. That's not a lot. That's not a lot, but it would get them out of inventory. Maybe I should go ahead and sell them. A part of me wants to. Oh wait, I'm already carrying 10 salt. Wait, do I have? Hold on. Do I have salt taking up 2 spaces in my bag and one's just like a single one? It is. If I'm going to be carrying that salt, I should at least buy 8 more. If you got the hammer, we never delivered it. That's also a possibility. I don't know. If we're going to carry this salt over to Vinay, and it's going to take up space, and it stacks to 9, we're going to buy 8 more, so at least we're carrying 2 full stacks. I am going to go ahead, even though it's probably stupid, we're going to go ahead and sell the melons just to get them out of inventory. I don't know, we might grow more. This world really is fantasy. Selling grassland spices is an easy way to make money. Everything except salt will make you a profit. Oh no! Everything except... Oh, selling salt here isn't going to make you a profit. Okay, so let's go back over. We're looking around the inn. There was nobody in the front, but what about in the back? I am Karayan. Yes. Wait, I'm trying to talk to this other person. Hello. Our soldiers have made the children so excited. Over in the stalls by the blacksmith and armor shop. Where was the blacksmith and armor shop? Right here. Is it this guy right here? I got this from the master blacksmith over there, but I have no use for it. Do you want it? Accept the copper hammer. There we go. That guy. We are still looking for Cortez here also. Can't believe I missed this. The music in all of the games have been good. The game. Let me start over. This game's music feels a little more lighthearted and fantastical than the previous ones. The previous 2 games, the music felt like it, I don't know, had a little bit more of an epic fantasy feel to it. Some of the music in this game is almost whimsical. Okay, searching around. Pardon me. Whoa. Who's this dude? Man, I thought Uber was creepy. This dude is seriously creepy. Nadir. The whole world's a stage. I'm looking for people who are born actors, naturals, so I can open a theater. People wear masks and play false parts all the time anyway, so moving to the theater stage is hardly a huge leap. Are you interested in theater? 3 men, 2 women, and a child in your party. Theater? Drama in all its glory, done on a magnificent stage. We start with a script, some actors, the bones of a tale. Then the curtain goes up. The drama begins. Ah, the lights, the applause, unforgettable. Do you feel okay? Oh, this will be my most famous contribution to society. All I need for my first production are 3 males, 2 females, and 1 child. Do you know of anyone that can help fit the bill? I have to tell you something. Looking at this guy in this mask and hearing him talk about his greatest production sounds like a sex trafficker. Exactly. I was going to say, he sounds like he's getting ready to like do something terrible and call it art. And by terrible, I mean terrible in a truly, truly nightmarish way. 'Tis a shame your inner actor spills forth from your eyes. Like he's gonna cut out this guy's eyes and take them. You should pursue this. At least help me locate some actors to be in my play. Let me know if you run across any. You must. All right, so we have to go get some children, women and a child and demands, and it looks like we're gonna be making another trip back here. Hortez is in the back screen of Claria near where Ace's paperwork is done, or where paperwork goes. Aha. Hortez. That's who we came here for. And also the trainers. Hugo actually counts as a child. Okay, good. Well, that makes it a little easier. What about Emily? Is Emily a child or a woman? Okay, so I don't remember where we actually turned the paperwork in at. There he is, right there. I must have finally found it. So this is Castle 3. You've come to Harmonia's citadel of Caleria. What now? You say this is not the castle. Remember, any effort to fool me will not be tolerated. What makes you think I'd lie? I wish to open a shop at Castle 3, but do not know its location. I must find it before I summon my 3 wives. Can you help me? Go past that inn, straight out of town, and down the mountain path. You'll hit 3 forks. Take a left at the first fork. Make another left, then a right at the 3rd fork. You'll see Castle 3's gate soon. Well now. Grandfather, I want to go. He just didn't even wait. He just took off. Okay. Nadir is much easier to recruit in chapter 4. We can't meet the bill. Sad. 3 wives, I don't even have 1 yet. As someone who has 1, I don't know how anyone could do 3. Like, how could you have 3 wives? The 1 I have is enough to fill my heart. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy. A man has to have strong arms. Yeah, we have to wait. Okay. I don't mind waiting for chapter 4. I don't have 1 wife and can barely do it. Oh. Mua. Learning skills. Sword of magic. Swing accuracy, repel, holy dash. It feels like repel is a great ability for your tanks. Like if he's going to be a tank, I could give him repel. Sword of magic seems a little wasted. The magics, the like sword magics, don't feel great to use. Let's go ahead and just raise the abilities we have first before we worry about getting anything new. All right. Damage. We'll give him some damage. I don't know. Maybe if I max out his sword of magic skill, he won't be bad. He's got good armor protect. He's only a B+ in shield protect and damage, though. We'll save those points. We'll increase his magic. Hugo. All right. We can finally... Hold on. We wanted to forget accuracy on Hugo, right? Can we pick up? Can we pick up? Oh wait, he's got counter. What were we trying to get with him? Wasn't there something we wanted to get for Hugo that was going to make us drop accuracy? An F- on style. I don't remember what it was we were trying to get with him. Parry. It was parry. He's got parry though, so we don't need to drop. We don't necessarily need to drop accuracy right now. Let's just work on getting his repel and parry and counterattack. Let's take his repel up first. I feel like there was another ability that we wanted for him. Man, Hugo with that S-tier repel would have helped earlier is the name of this achievement that we just got. Raise Hugo's repel skill to S-tier. Gets you an achievement called Would Have Helped Earlier. Terrible. Okay, now we'll take his parry up. I mean, it's not wrong. The achievement is not wrong. It would have helped earlier. Okay, parry to B+. Now let's go with counterattack. If we're going to parry and repel attacks, we may as well get a chance to counter them while we're at it. Hugo has a wind rune, but not a wind skill. Maybe it's dodge. Maybe that's what we want to have to give him. Maybe that's why we were going to get rid of accuracy to give him dodge. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Okay, I don't know how to get dodge, evidently. Dodge is not one of the abilities we can learn here. Let's go with continual attack, I guess. There we go. He's out of points. All right, Delson, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Have a good night. Okay, heavy damage, swing and repel. Let's increase your heavy damage so when you hit hard. Or when you crit, you hit hard. I'm not sure what Emily's great abilities are, but heavy damage seems fun. Swing looks like it's going to get up there. Is Emily going to get to like the point of attacking 3 times? We got swing to an A. We can go to at least an A+. Joe, let's just start raising your abilities in order. There we go. Damage is maxed. Joe is aside from having a lower defense, Joe is like the two-hand wielding paladin of our party. He dishes some damage and then he heals it back up. Now is a good time to decide who you want your main character to be. That is a really hard decision. Hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. At this point, it feels like they're setting up Hugo to be the main character. That's what it feels like the story is setting up. Normally used Hugo as main. Like, that's how it seems like it's supposed to be going down. Hugo is the canonical one. It makes sense. And that is probably how I'll go. I'm wondering, should I drop Hugo's wind magic? Because we don't have a wind magic skill. We could take fire magic and replace the wind rune with a fire rune. I don't know that we'll use it very much. Halleck, you are just a big old lump of muscle that walks up to people and smashes them. So you've got all these damage skills and we're just going to pump them and then see what else we can do. Okay. Halleck only has 2 more slots. Definitely shows Hugo's perspective in the first book. Now, do I want more physical skills? Or is Halleck... I think I would just want more physical skills. I was going to say Halleck could be a candidate to give an earth rune to. But let's just make him physical. I don't like mixing it as much. I want him to be able to use his rage and then just go smash stuff. But we want to make him our just a Hulk. So that you don't have a nightmare of a time at the start of chapter 4 because I don't have anyone who can do fire, or because I want because we want to be Hugo. All right, you're out of points, so that's good. Fubar has freeze, accuracy, and damage. And I'm not sure we've ever... And shining wind on the head. Freeze is an interesting skill. Let's raise that. Because spoilers. Ah, I get it now. Okay. Oh, whoops. Go back in there. Keep spending points. We've got lots of points to spend, and I don't think Fubar can learn magic. Freeze is insanely good. Freeze is our stun. Sadly, Fubar can't have any equipment because we have that thing that makes the stun better chance at stunning. But I don't think we can equip anything on Fubar. I doubt we're going to have points left. I was thinking Fubar, since Fubar and Halleck together rage in their first turn, and we have some points, it may be good to give Fubar heavy damage skill also. If you can take it, you can't get heavy damage. That's sad. I don't know what to give him then. I wonder if there's a way to get him heavy damage somewhere else. Specifically for critical stun skill. So is there a specific character? I don't think I have a character with another character with a stun skill, do I? Ah, skill that's learned via leveling on certain characters. Okay. So I guess we could give him repel and swing. I don't think Fubar can use magic. Maybe he can. Now I want to know. I want to know. There's a magic place right down here. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait, what's upstairs? I forget. Another item shop of some sort? Or just the guy? Okay, yeah, it's just the guy that Godot talks to. More pages on that learn skill shop. I couldn't scroll over, I don't think. We can go back here in just a second and find out. Griffins. Oh, Griffins could use wind magic. we still have double strike we could put on somebody also. There's a counter. I feel like that would have been a good one to put on Hugo. There's our fire. We already have a fire. We have a fire we can affix. And Hugo has a slot for it. Do I want to leave that wind on Hugo or should I take it off? I'm feeling like I could take the wind off Hugo and put a counter attack on Hugo to increase his counter even further. Then we could put the wind on somebody else so that they can heal. We could try putting it on a Griffin if we wanted. Let's go for it. All right, we can throw that on Fubar. What do you have to, what can we buy? Titan, Lion, hand power attack. Ooh, that'd be, I could put one of those on Emily. Magic resist -20 though. Ooh, I don't like that. I was hoping there would be an earth rune here. Do I want that? Let's, you know what? We're gonna weaken her, but she's going to be stronger. Let's buy it. Let's do it. Lion rune. Buy it. Affix it. Give that to Emily. There you go, Emily. You're gonna punch the heck out of some stuff. I'm saving my double strike rune. I'm not sure who I want to put that on yet. I guess we could always take it off of somebody, can't we? We can put that on someone and then take it off later. I could. We throw that on Halleck? Halleck doesn't have a free slot. Never mind. I could throw it on Mua, but his physical attacks aren't that strong. They're okay. Halleck would just be better if he gets another slot later. All right, let's save real quick, and then we'll run out of town. We'll head over to Duck Village. While we're in Duck Village, we'll spend whatever points we have raising some magic skills also. All right, leaving town. Let's go. Got a long run across the mountain first. We didn't create any more inventory space because we emptied one slot, but we also got a hammer. Whoa! Yeah, that was nice. Got in the stun. Oh yeah, we can do that. We do have a good bunch of money. We may. I should go drop stuff off because we're going to go to Vene del Zexe if we can get there. In order to get the knights, and then we'll have to go back to Castle 3 Castle to put them in the party to get the third knight. But if I went and dropped stuff off first, we could hit the boss in the North Cave while we're in Vinay. We have the choice when to go to Duck Village. It could wait until after Brass Castle or be done before. I just thought Duck Village is kind of on the way. There is, but I still have no space in my inventory to pick it up. Oh, I forget we can change characters at Great Hollow. There's an item that lets you escape the... There is. I don't have any of them, but they do exist, yes. Hurts when she misses. That's pretty brilliant. That's honestly pretty brilliant to just go to Great Hollow, throw them in the party, leave Great Hollow, come back in. Oh, there we go. So we don't have to go all the way to our castle. We just have to go to Great Hollow. But we do have to go to the castle if we wanted to turn in the hammer and upgrade weapons. We're almost down the mountain. Do we have someone? Yes, we do have someone to turn the hammer into. When you're strong enough, auto just feels like the best option. Keep running, little Hugo. Yes. In my head, I was like, when did we recruit the blacksmith? But I do remember that now. We recruited the lizard man blacksmith a long time ago. Each fight does take some time. It's the animations, really. That figurine is just going to be another failure urn. 1, 2, and 5 are much faster. I'm really looking forward to 5. A lot of people seem to like 5 a lot. I'm going to skip this. I think we'll be okay. I need to go the other way around the rock. This is Duck Village there, right? Yes. Just have one little plane to run across here. I know it probably wouldn't be most people's preference, but I would not at all mind a return to the 2D format that the first 2 games had. While I think this is great, and I have nothing against it, there's just a special place in my heart for sprite graphics. Yeah, they were trying new things. They were trying to, you know, it was a new generation, and they were doing what they could with it to see where it went. And I think they did a great job. There is nothing wrong with this game. It takes a little bit, like we said. There's, you know, a lot of excess animation. Is he back behind the inn again, or in the inn? Hugo's level 50, haven't finished it yet. Stop to play Tales of the Abyss. There he is. Okay, we're gonna lie to him this time. They add camera view in 4. Is this the rumored Castle 3? I see the water. The castle is much smaller than I am at. You've been here before, man. Castle 3? No, this is the Duck Clan village in Grassland. Goodness. Are you saying that this is not the castle I seek? Castle 3 is very far from here. Do you know the location of Castle 3? I wish to open up a shop there. We've talked to... Lie about the location. There we go. From here, you can swim to Castle 3 in about 4 days. A tough journey, but I am not daunted. As a 7th generation Hortez, my success is guaranteed. Is he gonna jump in? I want to hear the splash. Oh, he just goes inside. All right. All right. Hortez has joined the 108 stars. Wonderful. Way to go, Hortez. No directional sense is the name of that achievement. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. That's so good. All right. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit. I'm just feeling good, and so I think I'm at least gonna go and turn stuff in, like turn in the hammer, at least. It probably isn't going to be super interesting, but I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Oh, don't go back out. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, hold up. Maybe. Okay. Whew. Okay. Things are working again. My controller might be started, so we may not. My controller disabled its analog And so it may be starting to die. So it brought that up because it was trying to switch to mouse and keyboard or digital only on my controller. I forgot to plug it in. I forgot to plug my controller in over the weekend. Oh. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this plains that I went into because I'm taking the long way home. You take the long way home. And we will we'll go straight there. If I ever get out of the plains, good grief. I run all the way across the mountains with like 2 fights, get into the plains and get 6 fights in 3 seconds. I'm exaggerating, of course. It's hyperbole. So yes, we could just take the ancient highway and go straight across. And the things in the ancient highway will give us more experience and more skill points anyway. Thank you for reminding me the ancient highway exists. Man, you start building up skills and some of these characters become beastly. I can't imagine what they're going to be like once their weapons are maxed also. Oh, here we go. This is the hard one. There are 2 of them this time. It is evidently it is because this is not an easy fight. Let's get that guy done so that we can open up a path to the guy in the back. At least we aren't just 3 characters. Yes. It shouldn't be that hard a fight with us being leveled now and having our skill points spent and a full party. I don't think it's going to be super difficult. We kill all of them? Yes, all we've got left are the Malifaux. So yeah, kill that Malifaux. I guess it was down there in the bottom corner. See, that's, yeah, it's gonna be a much simpler fight this time. I was worried for nothing. Not bad, 30K. That's not bad. We're gonna spend it all leveling weapons, but everything we get is going to go away in just a little bit. getting 2 hits every time is wonderful. It almost feels like swing speed or continual hit or whatever it is that causes that might be the most powerful skill. I feel like I want a group that's got like all the like amazing, awesome female characters. Like we'll put Chris in it, and Cecile and Emily. What's her name with the puppet? Okay, I didn't actually really need to go in here, did I? Other than if I wanted to drop stuff off or change people, which we don't need to do right now, because we're going to go on to the castle to drop off the hammer. All right, one more plane to cross. Oh, you're trying to cast on me? I don't think so. Sometimes I feel so bad for like Halleck there at the end. He's like, I'm gonna run forward and hit something, and then he gets up there and it's like, oh no, there's nothing left to hit. They're all gone. You didn't save anything for me. Run right across the plains. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just a little bit further now. I need the in the later chapters coming up, I need Hugo and Chris to reconcile their differences. A painting. I want a painting. I'm gonna discard this medicine D. Yes, I know that. I know that. I was just feeling good and thought, let's go here and get this done. Let's go and do it. It doesn't take that long. And I know it's not the most interesting content in the world to watch that. It's probably more graffiti. Probably. But we have lots of places to hang it. I'm not going to get it identified currently. We're going to just drop a bunch of stuff off so that we can keep going. Oops, not this door. I want the elevator. Warehouse, yes. All right, let's drop off a few things. Hello. I would like to leave some party items. So we've got too much stuff. We're gonna drop off the Titan and double strike for now. We're just gonna, oh, I could put that on a table. I'm gonna leave it behind for a second. Not the hammer. I don't know who to give the metal sets to yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And we're gonna just drop these. That gives us a few spaces left. Good grief, I have so many medicines. I'll come back and do the rest of that stuff in the future. I could have gone down and left the building that way, but I tend to get lost in the basement. This is just easier. Hello. Peggy can sharpen weapons so fast it makes your head spin. A new hammer. Excellent. I can modify this to level 12. Forge some things. Let's start with Hugo. This is going to get very expensive very quickly, isn't it? You know, I don't know if lizard people are warm-blooded or cold-blooded. I mean, at first glance, I would have assumed cold-blooded, but maybe not. Hugo and Joe are like my core characters for this group, so I feel like they deserve their level 12 weapons up front. And of course, Fubar doesn't actually have a weapon, just attacking with his face. This team is going to be laying waste to everything. It's going to be amazing. Well, everything we still have to face in this chapter, probably. I don't know. If we're going to do some grinding in that new area, that might be tough. I have no idea what's up there. Do you kill him in cold blood? Oh, that is a great question. So we spent, what, a little over half of our money? He'll see you again, dead or alive. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. That's not the one I wanted to go into. One more stop before we save. Yes, the library. That's where we want. Out of the way. We're running through. Don't you see I'm running here? Yes, we're here to study. Teach us things. Teach us some sort of magics. It's like magic, sort of. No, that was terrible. Terrible. All right, so fire magic is not actually his best magic. He's much better at wind and earth. Let them learn magic resist. Hold on, go back. Oh, we're done. That's all you can do. You got up to a B. Magic resistance, yes. If you're tanking now you're really tanking. Got some magic resist. Got that shield protection, that armor protection. Now you're resistant to magic also. Mua is going to be a heck of a tank. I see, that's one of the reasons I don't like the attack magics in this game. I don't love that it hits your people. Emily, you don't have a magic that we need to do right now. We might do something with you later. Chanting volume. Not going to get interrupted when we're casting that heal anymore, are we? Look at that. Sergeant Joe has all of his abilities maxed now. There is fire resist equipment. It helps because so many bosses have. Ah, okay. You are not learning anything here. You need to learn wind. We'll get that up as much as we can here. Probably can't quite max it out. Nope. All right. Probably could have had him learn some magic defense also. A fairy what? In the champion cave? Did I read that right? The major rune in 4 is double-edged. In fact, it's a feature. Yeah, those are I hate those things. It's a hard decision, and I'll end up almost never using it. Wait, we have a support character. I have an empty support slot. I need to make sure that I get that support slot filled before we leave town tomorrow. All right, there we go. That'll be the end of the stream for this evening. We went quite a bit over. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Suikoden 3. I like it. I like it. I think it's a great game. Tomorrow, when we come back, we're gonna put a support character in. Then we're gonna see if we can make it to Vene del Zexe. If we can, we'll recruit some characters there. We'll hit the North Cave and fight that boss. We'll return to Great Hollow, change out our characters, and recruit one last character before we go to visit the Flame Champion. Gets the fire magic target's allies gets thrown away after 3. I can see why. The chances of me using that, unless it's absolutely necessary, are slim. If it's absolutely necessary, I can see myself using it, but it's not likely. All right, we will be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for just chilling this evening. I hope to see you again then. Until next time. You are kind of supposed to avoid using it. Well, good, because I have. Until next time, guys, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. I probably need sleep. I'll see you soon.